Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back in, coming at you with the news. Now, we already have the stats and skills, so I'll briefly cover those. If you guys want to see more in-depth, then I guess I might as well just leave the link right up here. But let's just get into the gameplay, because this is honestly what determines whether or not we want these characters or not. I already downloaded them, and let's see exactly what we can do. We're going to start off with Shinji, who is tech, and he is a NAD-based character. He's also rocking. Let me make sure if he's the one with debilitator. Oh no, he's not the one with he's not the one with disabler. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, this is probably the one that I want the most, honestly. And let's see what's up. Ooh, that special looks clean. Seems like it's pretty quick. Full screen. How's that third strong attack? Elongated vortex. Okay. We get it. It lasts very long. we get it. First strong attack lunge. Very good range on his NAD. Wow. Look at that. That NAD range is nasty. I like it. So that third strong attack is not full screen, clearly. It does look like he brings them in, though. Okay. Yeah, okay, it definitely brings them in. The range on it doesn't seem too great. It's a NAD character, so like I'm not really stressing that too much. It's probably better off that way. So like whatever's in front of you gets brought in, you nat it down. Alright, I mean, he seems like a pretty standard character. A Rankar killer, 80% bruiser, which is nice. Low stamina damage boost, 30%. I personally don't really like low stamina damage boost, but I mean, it is what it is. My issue with low stamina damage boost isn't that it's not really a good soul trait. It's more so that you have to die to make use of it, and I'd rather not waste the time dying, especially since, especially for a green character. I personally have a gold chappy, and if I'm running a NAD character, I'm usually trying to link slot them. So the chances of them dying is usually pretty rare unless you're running hard content, in which case you kinda don't want to die? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just my logic. Alright, so going into the next one, it's going to be Kisuke. Quickly going into Kisuke, very high SP, Frenzy. He is rocking Disabler on his third strong attack, so the chances of him paralyzing is very, very likely. Keep in mind he doesn't have Debilitator, so the paralysis only lasts for 2 seconds, and we'll see if he has any status ailments on any of his other attacks. Ooh. Alright, his special is clean. Ooh, okay. That looks pretty cool. I like the cloak. I'm glad that it's something new. Well, at least something different. Now, keep in mind that this is his third strong attack is a 900 radius third strong attack, so it is not considered full screen by any means. At the very least, it covers behind him and a lot of the stuff in front of him. Okay, and yeah, he's a range character, so there's that. I like his special though. But like special animations, like that's K-Lab's forte. Like they're very good at that. Okay, I'm gonna slow this down a bit, see exactly like what this hits. I'm not sure if this will hit here, but it does look like it covers the entire red area. It's a weird second strong attack. It looks like the second strong attack breaks out. It's interesting to me. And he has Frenzy, so he has guard break on everything, which is good. Dang, dude. Kisuke is such a weird unit. Yeah, so it like breaks out. Someone said Mary Nobody Scar says that it looks like Hogyoku Aizen's third strong attack, but I don't particularly feel that because the way that Aizen's works is like he has a rotating so what I'm looking for. He has a rotating outwards attack with a very garbage hitbox. This looks like it has a pretty good hitbox. Able to kill the little enemies with the first strong attack, but not able to do it with the second. I'm very worried about that second strong attack, not gonna lie. It doesn't look like it's bad, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be dealing crazy amounts of damage. Like, going into this, like, not able to finish this enemy off. Now, keep in mind that this is a melee guard enemy, and he's ranged, and he pretty much hit him with all of that, too. Yeah, see that? Literally right next to him. Misses, doesn't get the kill off. This looks like this looks like the Tsukishima raid. No, it's definitely not Tsukishima raid. Red enemies. What raid is this? I'm not quite sure. Alright, I mean, he looks okay. Honestly, it looks like they're trying to tone down Disabler. It's not a full screen third strong attack. It's a very quick third strong attack. I mean, it's a frenzy. It's probably gonna have the same amount of hits anyways. But the second strong attack, first strong attack, he doesn't have any status elements besides his third strong attack. They didn't even give him one for his special move, which oh, they did, right? He got weakening, but he doesn't have debilitator, which kind of sucks. That's the only thing that I don't like. I wish that he had like paralysis on his first or second strong attack, just to make use of the paralysis more, make it more of like a utility character that just happens to be able to stun whenever he wants. Like, he doesn't have to, like, without debilitator, I don't think it would be broken to give him like another strong attack with status element. The special being weakening, I personally like weakening more than paralysis, but I mean, we'll see how he does in practice. This second strong attack does have me a little bit worried, though, not gonna lie. But his special looks good, and we know how K-Lab does their specials. Last but not least is Retsu. Now, Retsu has an 80% bruiser with a normal attack damage link of 20%. Oh yeah, and Kisuke is a strong attack recharge character. My bad, I didn't say that. But yeah, Retsu is probably the most interesting one for me because she, well, maybe not necessarily interesting. I think Shinji's the most interesting, but Retsu, on the other hand, she's interesting to me because we literally just got Neliel, who's an 80% bruiser with strong attack recharge. Now, she is 80% bruiser with 20% NAD link, so she has 100% bruiser when it's completely fully totaled up. And then she has Hollow Killer, so at the very least she's going to be filling a different role than Neliel. That, and she's a Captain Soul Reaper instead of Neliel, who's in a Rankar. So let's just see exactly what she does. I know her second strong attack is a barrier. Third strong attack is a heal that deals damage. No insta-kill like Unohana Yachiru, you know, but... Oh, no. A heal and lacerate. Okay, that's good. I don't quite remember if she has debilitator, though. I'm going to have to check that out. Third strong attack, having lacerate is pretty good. I like that. Ooh, her barrier looks cute. I like that. First strong attack with the triangles. I like it. And she is a ranged NAD character. I should have mentioned that too. Ooh, that NAD looks cute. Like, it looks plain and simple, but it looks cute. Oh, let me bring this news. Let me see what Retsu has. Yeah, Retsu does have a debilitator of 2 seconds because of lacerate. I like the barrier. Like, it's not overly flashy. It looks clean. I've been having an issue lately with very, very flashy attacks. For example, the 25 full stamina damage boost Toshiro. His barrier is very, very obtrusive. Like, that thing takes up way too much space. Full screen. Full screen. Yeah, that looks full screen. At least the range on it looks like it's full screen. Now, some people I know there are gonna be some people that think that it's not full screen because it doesn't hit these guys in the back. Full screen is not necessarily the entire map. It's not full map. It's full screen, right? Like, so it's whatever is in the general vicinity from the character itself. So it has a 500 radius out, 500 radius forward, and well, it's a 1000 radius diameter. Let me see if I can pull up. Oh, I like how it messed up my thing. Let me see if I can pull up the entire stats on it. Soldex didn't post it in the chat. Oh, well. I mean, honestly, this looks like a very different mid-month banner. I've been getting really used to the every character having frenzy complacency of K-Lab, and I was really excited to see this. But as I was talking to people, I'm noticing that they're pumping out a lot of these 80% bruisers, which, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that they're doing something somewhat different, and I'm happy that it's 80% bruiser and not like 50% bruiser or 40% or 60% bruiser that they used to be doing. But my problem is, this isn't new. They literally are just like, okay, we're gonna add 30% bruiser instead of, we're gonna add 30% more bruiser, and now these characters are useful in PvE content, more useful in PvE content. But there's nothing really too crazily new, and the first innovation that they do is with this Shinji by bringing back, with this Kisuke by bringing back Disabler on another speed character, on not only a speed character, but a character with only one strong attack that really makes use of the Disabler. And I don't want to. This is why I download this stuff. But like, my issue is, only his third strong attack makes use of Disabler. And sure, he has weakening on his special, so he at least has a status ailment on his special. But my problem is more so that I feel like they should have just went, balls deep. Let's just do this. Let's bring in the next meta. I mean, I guess this 100% bruiser crap is meta, like the new meta, but none of these characters are going to be useful in PvP, or at least I personally don't see Retsu being useful in PvP without poise. Shinji doesn't have poise. He actually has a low stamina damage boost, but you don't really... I personally don't care about low stamina damage boost. I know that some people like it. It's cute for damage testing, but it's not for me, it's not practical. Like, it's more of a celebratory thing. It's more of like a superfluous thing for me. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about damage inflicted at low stamina. I personally prefer full stamina damage boost as opposed to low stamina. But, I mean, if you stack a crap ton of, like, defense and HP on him, I guess it could be useful. Shinji, if you didn't already know, he actually has very high defense with 379 defense, if I remember correctly, something along those lines. So, I mean, yeah, I can actually pull up Discord over here. Yeah, so like 379 defense, that's very good. But I mean, I don't really feel that any of these characters really innovate, Like, I was really hyped for Disabler, but no Debilitator kind of got me a little iffy. He doesn't have Debilitator on his stuff. He does inflict Lacerate with his special move, which is nice. But, I don't know. I was really excited when I saw these characters, and then I kind of lost my excitement because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it's nothing really new. And I was talking with C. Lolliot about the whole 80% bruiser, and like, sure, I'd much rather get 80% bruiser than 50% bruiser, but that's like saying, oh yeah, I'd much rather get frenzy than 50% berserker. It's just like, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Like, it's just NAD characters are good at NAD, and SP characters have frenzy. So now it's gonna be NAD characters are 80% bruiser or flurry, and then SP characters have frenzy. It's like, oh, okay. It's just a damage modifier. Yay. I don't know. Me personally, like, I've been playing a lot of other mobile games. I've been playing a lot of games in general, and I just want to see more innovation. You know, I don't really ask for much, but I think that it's kind of sad that after like 4 years, because we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. We still don't have a good dupe system, which at this point I'm not even asking for like increased stats for getting multiple dupes for like whales and shit. I'd trade 5-star characters with gold stars so that it's an actual 5-star character and not like a raid character for like a 5-star ticket from the premium pool. Like I'd even do that. But it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a dupe system anytime soon, and if they do, it's probably because the whales finally realized that they're just getting the same stuff over and over again. Like I don't know. I just want KLab to be successful, and without innovation, it's kind of We'll see. Well, at this time, I'm a little disappointed with Epic Raids only having a limited pool as the bonus characters. So, for example, I think 8 out of 10 of the characters in the Epic Raids bonus are all limited, right? If I go into this, where's this? Here it is, limited, premium pool, but he just came out. Limited. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters that are limited, and then Kenpachi, he's been re-released a few times. I'd even argue that it's like Kenpachi's fine. Neliel and Ikaku, they're pretty fine, I think. Loopy has been re-released once since his original release in January, and Shansui's been re-released once, I think. I'm not sure. But either way, these characters aren't really... I want to say that these characters aren't really pulled that easily. And like, even me, someone who's been pulling on every single banner, I don't have any of the hard characters. And, yeah, I mean, I have pretty much everything else, but that's because I spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on this game. I think I spent maybe like $3,000 last year or something like that. Maybe, no, not more, but yeah, so something along those lines. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You'll know this guy's grind on catching up, hit me up, stay blessed. Sorry for the rant. That's just my personal feelings. It is what it is. I just personally want KLab to innovate a little bit more. Like, all we're getting is new characters, and don't get me wrong, the characters are cute, but like, when Dragon Ball Z Candy Crush is innovating more, I think KLab can do something. Like, personally, like, the biggest innovation that I could see them doing, honestly, is implementing passive skills into these characters, besides, like, Last Ditch Survival, Soul Trait, or Immunity. Like, I don't care about Immunity. Give me, like, 25% chance to crit, no matter what your focus is, even if you have 0 focus. So, like, you can use, like, your Pupples and Yuki, and you have like a 25% chance to crit, or even 10% chance. I don't know. So something cute, you know, something that wouldn't break the game, but just makes these characters feel a little more unique than, okay, so no full screen frenzy, no long range on this flurry character. You know, I just want something new, anything new. Give me a 5-star cone. That's all I want.